Hello YouTube, HPZ here again today, and let's actually go full screen and let's get started on this. I mean, what's the point in delaying? So I'm here at my favorite place. That's so satisfying. Yeah, so I needed to get some stuff mended. And there's been a lot of changes, and today we're quickly going to go over the changes and also start, hopefully, building some sort of a skybox. Skyboxes are needed. Wait. Let's just first get rid of those. There we go. So the first little change that you'll notice is I made this area a little bit bigger, and we have some more chests because once again I've been mining a lot. We are now up to 46 diamonds again due to all of the strip mining that I've been doing. Is useful. Also made the stairs down a bit easier. Might actually place like regular stairs in here eventually. Did some AFK fishing, added some more chests. Need to make this area look a little bit better as well eventually. And finally started adding the iron doors that we need. Let's go look at the sugarcane farm. I mean, this thing is so nice. It works, it's simple, it has one job and it does it well. I mean, so far it's only like this one here is at 3. I might actually help it along a little bit. Yeah, it's only waiting for that last little bit there to grow. So I'm just gonna, what can we throw out here? Let's combine these two. Grab some sugarcane. Let's just help this thing along a little bit. I just find it satisfying. We are still getting losses because I still haven't actually gone and enclosed this thing properly, but it does its job. We've got a lot of sugarcane and we're going to need a lot. Actually, don't want to start with that project until that thing is full, which we will probably get to eventually one day. Make sure this. I hate the fact that I can't just grab the actual border and move it. I can do it on everything else, but can't do it on there. And this, you might have noticed, it's finished. I finished it. Supposed to look like a Cape Dutch house, and I think I kind of pulled it off. The front pillars are supposed to still get like pot plants and stuff all around. So there's like flowers and stuff in here, and then there's going to be some place to sit and do things. There's some lovely lighting, so in the evening you can see where it is. Unfortunately, you can't make triangles in Minecraft that easily. That's why it's pillars more than triangles. It's even got some expensive quartz. I mean, got all of the amenities. My dog and cat. Place to sleep, some chests. This room will still get padded out and everything. This is a special room as well, which I won't disclose what that's going to be when it's done. And upstairs, We have double insulated ceiling, so none of the rain gets in there. These chests are going to move so that they're actually two together. They're quite long, but for the moment I don't need as much storage, so they're all like elongated instead of facing the long direction, and you can still fully use them. I mean, once they're basically that direction and all down, yeah, it's gonna be so nice. You can open them and get to stuff quickly and efficiently. Doesn't leak anymore because I installed these. So just to show you, this is actually too long. Let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory, shall we? Weapons. Silver and gold. I don't have any dirt, but I do have some cobblestone. So cobblestone was here. Go. We do have 59 stone blocks, which I'm going to be using at the moment. So we are going to build a skybox today. It's going to be quite exciting. And this is the organics. Bone, I would presume, is an organic. Let's get rid of this. That's wood. Stone. Go. And then we've got a record. I'm going to stick the record in with the gold stuff because they're just scarce. Music disc 13. I can't remember what's on all of the discs. And to be honest, I added a whole bunch of new ones, so I think one stack of arrows is more than enough. Yeah, this looks awesome. Let's see how we for daylight. So I was working the mine. I'm going to have to go to sleep, but I guess we can probably make it there and back again before then. Now I've got a little entrance door here, and I've tested this. It actually works perfectly against villagers. They like come and gather against the walls. They can't see inside to shoot anyone. And we have all of our villagers. Who else is online? Victor is AFK at the moment, which is awesome. Other thing I want to do is, because you see we do have some villagers here that is, guys, you can't stack your stuff there. Okay, so he does actually have a job. Let's see, you've got a job as well. I think all of those guys are leather workers. I'm just gonna help myself to some leather while you're sleeping. Now they're all leather workers, which is cool. Here's a bit. It's not destroy. What trades do you have? Okay, so this guy, I can finally get rid of all my rotten flesh. Kind of cool. But yeah, we've got like an excess of leather workers. One farmer. Potatoes, carrots. Once again, who's gonna buy leather pants and stuff? I mean, I need leather, but and you are only textile maker. So we definitely need to make a plan to get some more villagers in here. Breed them a little bit. Put some more workstations down. I mean, because we definitely need more. Fishermen would be useful. Let's feed some more cows. We need more cows, leather and stuff. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger at a later stage, but let's get some more sheep going as well. My horse, he's still like horsing around, can't jump to save his life. But I'm okay with that, that's not too bad. So what are we going to need? We're going to need 2 stacks or something, and then we need a place to actually build it. Because we need some place that doesn't look terrible. And we are going to need a bit of... Yeah, let's go get some... We call it obsidian, because we're going to need obsidian. We need at least 20 obsidian. Because we need 2 portals. Okay, well that's good that that's there. That's a bit dangerous. Let's I need torches. Boy, oh boy, is that dangerous. And we need some water, so let's get a water source quickly going. And we're going to need glass and carpet, so I do have some glass left over. And then we're going to need carpet to make sure nothing can spawn there. Torches. One of these did have some glass in it. Okay, we're going to need 2 stacks of that. There's really some, what's the name in there? We're going to need some water. One bucket should be enough. This is so much better. Okay, let's take the water and just place it down here. That's fine. Oh, I did have torches in my inventory. Oh. Oh, there's bulb. Thank you. So much easier with efficiency. Efficiency 4. We can go efficiency 5 if we really want to, but let's just get rid of that one first. Go. See, that there is about the limits of where we've got our water, so I'm just gonna grab our water source here and just gonna move it a little bit. Where's the water source? I think that was the water source. Yep. That's it. I just want in case, you know? Uh, I could have sworn. I took the glass out of here to. I know where my glass is. I'm gonna spot this in here. Oh, I'll do it upstairs. Almost time to sleep again. Oh, it is time to sleep. I must admit, this house looks beautiful. It's empty, but it's beautiful. Ooh, got some pork chops. I don't have any coal loaded in here for some reason. Should be in, I think it's this one. Yep. What else are we going to need? We're going to need glass. Now, one of these boxes does have glass. Like 64, 22, 18, whatever. And we do have that beautiful set of blocks. So, it'll be nice when it's done. We are going to need a ladder of some sort. 6, there we go. And a trapdoor. Any trapdoors in here? 3 trapdoors, yes. So why are we doing this? Why are we collecting these resources, getting stuff ready? Because I've got a need. And we've got the elytra. It works well. You can sort of glide with it and stuff, but what we don't have is in the powders. This is powders. Is gunpowder. I've only got 20. And if we're going to use that, it's not going to work properly. It's just going to last for a little while, and then it's going to stop working. And I'm just going to have to come up with a better idea, make a plan, you know? And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go out there somewhere. So it needs to be a bit further than my base, so it doesn't look too bad on the map. Which, talking of which, I'm going to open my map on the other screen. There we go. So this has to be somewhere where no one has built anything at the moment. We do have a weird building down here. A little sort of swamp area. And I think that swamp area does have some bamboo. And then there's like, next to that, there's... Where can we build this that makes it not too bad? The trees are going to be a bit of an issue. Mountains as well. If we go straight down from where I'm at, I'm here, and we build it. I think that'll work. I think I can make that work. Precious metals. And I'm hoping wherever that spawns, it's going to make it easy enough to build a nether hub there. So we are going to try and get both of those sorted today. I did sleep, so we don't have to worry about if it gets to night, because this is definitely going to take a little while to build. So we do have the elytra. The elytra is equipped, but it's fairly useless without rockets. I mean, as cool as this is, it's not very useful. So we need to go 128 up, and I've shown you guys what my previous build looked like for a creeper farm. This takes us to plains. There is 2 mountains on each side here, so we want to go slightly higher. If I build it here, that's a bit still too close. You know, as cool as that is, it's not useful. Let's go down here. This is where the dark oak was, so that's a nice sort of place. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get any carpets. We're just going to have to make sure that it's perfectly lit up. There's some sheep here. This is fairly high. There's a mountain over there, which is a bit of a concern. Maybe I should climb that mountain. I mean, it's a sphere, We'll see how it looks when we get it on top. So I think about here, it's slightly higher if I do it on here. You've got that mountainous range there, which might spawn stuff. I think this is probably going to be the best we can possibly get without going off to sea somewhere. You know what, let's go off to sea. I think I know exactly of a perfect place that we can do this. Absolutely perfect place. It's remote, it's not too far away. We definitely need that creeper farm. Lots of horses here, pigs. See, someone's already built a pillar there. Probably one of the other players that plays with us. Cool as this is, it's not that useful. You need rockets, and you need lots and lots and lots of rockets. Do I have a boat? No, I don't have a boat. I'm going to have to commandeer a boat. I mean, that's useful. I do have depth strider, so we can actually like walk on it, and I do have VP that I still enable and add. Let's see, is there a boat that I can commandeer? Yes, yeah, there's a boat. So I'm going to have to build some new boats for you at some stage. I think I've commandeered way too many of them. The last time there was that desert island that was this way. I'm just gonna alt tab out of here and just quickly zoom out on this. Yeah, I think that desert island is probably going to be our best shot. There's nothing in the area that will cause me issues with the spawn. Yeah, it's getting night time. I didn't bring a bed. I'm gonna head back for now. Get some sleep. Wait, we can sleep at the... I think that's probably the best sleeping spot at the moment. Safe as well. And then what I'll do is I'll sell off the excess gunpowder to everyone that needs it. I mean, who doesn't need gunpowder? And did I even bring a flint and steel? No, I did not. and this is going well. This is getting off to a perfect start. On tonight, nether portal without flint and steel. Take a shortcut through the nether. I mean, seriously, what was I thinking? And that we've got plans for, but it's going to take a while. Okay, so one of these should have flint and steel. Flint. Steel. Am I going to need anything else from here? Well, let's get some slabs so that nothing can spawn on the roof. I'm just going to do it ugly for now. Yeah, let's just andesite. Can we do polished andesite? Yes, we can. Then you take this, go that. Go. That'll work as a roof so nothing can spawn. Spawn proof is good. So we have this island over here. That is a little bit higher than this island. That's not good. This thing isn't going to be the most prettiest thing ever, so I don't want to build it somewhere where people can see too much of it. So I'm just going to go around here, unlock some more of the map. You know, that is fairly high and there's nothing else around it. I think that's going to be perfect. That's the highest structure around here. Normally I would just build this under the sea, but on top of the sea. But yes, I have my reasons. I mean, we've got that there, which I think is going to be the best. Okay, just build it on top of that. I think that's going to be for the best. This is going to be quite difficult. I've never done one of these in survival. Yes, this is the highest point by far. And now for the easy part. Really, no, I want the other 64, and let's just, for the sake of it, just have a look and see what is our coordinates. 148. Yes, we should be fine. Okay, so let's see. What is our coordinates? 212. What was build out again? I think it's 256. Uh, 256. So this isn't actually going to work. Oh no. That's way too close to build out. Because we have to do 24 up. Oh no, this will actually work. And we don't have to do all of the layers. We can just do like 2 layers. Each layer is 3 each. So if it's 24 up, that is 2, 3, 4, 15. It's not much. Not the best of ideas. I think I can make it work. We might have to like build like 2 or 3 of them next to each other, which is probably going to be the best idea. Yeah, that's going to work. So let's just go and create our platform. Don't forget to light this up because wait. Yeah, but that doesn't include the actual height of this room here. It's going to be like 5 high. Yeah, I'm sure I can make it work. Okay. Let's do that for now. So we've got some light. We don't have to make this too big. in a nutshell, it's going to come in as a 4x4. It doesn't have to be like the best. Like the previous one I built was, yeah, but what we can do is we can build it that way. It's going to work. It's going to be fine. Instead of designing it so that we're at the bottom, we're going to design it so that we're at the side, which will be fine. Should be 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. We need to make this 4 at least. And it gives us 4 left for this side. Okay, which isn't a problem because we are going to build a portal on one of the corners. So 1, 2, 3 that way. 1, 2, 3 that way. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's bad news. That is really bad news. That is definitely not what I wanted. Lightning is very, very bad. Basically means I need to get a roof above this thing ASAP. I definitely don't want to get struck by lightning. And seeing as I'm the only thing it can strike, yeah, it's a bit better. The lightning storm over? Nope. That is definitely not good. We're going to take 2 blocks out of there. Okay, thanks, Victor. That was dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I mean, that could have ended badly. Fuck. No, still there. I think that's almost got discovered. You don't need much space for this. You need very little, to be honest. Especially if we're going to do it so that it's this way across. The collection might be a bit of an issue. I might have to figure out what we're going to do there. But I'm sure we can puzzle something out. Ugh. Just to make this a bit better, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So those, let's remove these carefully. Try to catch some of them. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still have 64 slabs, which is fine. Like I said before, this doesn't have to be too big. Try and capture these before they fall. That should be enough space. So for it, I'll take these slabs. I mean, it is a skybox. You don't expect the skybox to be too cozy. And that gives you 2 at each one. I can do, instead of doing it that way, let's grab that back again. I do have some glass here. I've got 18 glass. So that's 2 blocks high. So 1, 2, there's the third one. 1, 2, there's the third one. So do that. 1, 2, third one. Let's grab some gloss paint. There you go. Now the problem is going to be the portal. Ah, man. I should be able to secure the portal. Let's look at this. We've got 21. The portal is 2 by 2, so you're going to come in. Yeah, I will. Yeah, we've got enough. So no one's actually going to see. One, two. Three. There's 2 at the bottom, right? Yeah, I think it is 2, 3. It's not 3 and no, that's correct. And let's grab a temporary stone here. I'm just gonna can you combine these? No, you can't combine them. I can just MacGyver it. Yeah, let's MacGyver it. Whoop. I do have 7 of those left. Let's just make our lives easy. 1, 2. Oh my god, this is frightening. This is so frightening. Whew. Lots and lots of holding shift. There we go. Now, technically, there's going to be a little tiny hole there, but that's fine. We can actually mend that as well. We're going to need a place to actually go up. So this pillar here is fairly much useless. Glass panes. Just extend this. Go. That one there is also fairly useless, but let's first actually make sure that it's perfectly closed. So for roof access, we'll go up here. I think that'll work. See if there's any way I can secure this. Yes. Oh, this is a tight. Ah, there we go. You can't fall out. That would have sucked if you could. Okay, now we still need a roof access point. And then we need the coordinates for this so that we can find it in the nether. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, because we're going to put a bed in here somewhere so that you can like sleep. So 2 for the bed. AFK fishing. What we do about there? It's going to be difficult to squeeze it in and hold it in. And then out there, straight down, is going to be the. That's going to be difficult to build. From the top side down. So we might have to just work on coordinates. So what I'm going to do is take the coordinates of this. Stay, got that. So theoretically nothing should spawn. I'm hoping nothing spawns. Because I need to secure the top part of that portal still. Oh, this is dangerous stuff. Dangerous. We're going to. We made it. Okay, that's good. Now this is going to be a bit difficult to place so that it functions, but we can possibly, let's do it this way. We can actually, we're going to need to tighten all around. So that's a full block around. And this we need to close off. Okay. That trap door going. Oh, yeah, there we go. And now we need to somehow make this safe to actually walk on. Got lots of glass panes left, so I'm hoping I can take this. Just carefully, very carefully. Yes, I know physics behind this is not supposed to exist, but it's a skybox. A skybox has some creative freedom. It's still not going to stop someone from like jumping, but let's see. No, you can't jump. So only thing you have to do now is take these blocks. Don't waste that. I don't have a lot of it left. So you can't jump unless you like press space, which truth be told, that'll be your own stupidity if you do that. Am I out? Yes, I'm completely out. So just break this one, stick normal glass there, normal glass there. There we go. Yes, you can still press spacebar and get through, but that will be your own stupidity if you do that. Let's just make it so that it sort of has some basis in reality. That's sort of a railing. There's glass, so people shouldn't spawn on it. Slab at the bottom to make it look like it's suspending. Actually, I could put a slab on top as well. Got enough slabs. Yeah, let's do that so it's like a railing. Come on. Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, lighting this. Let's do that. That'll do. Already add that there, but that doesn't look good. Okay, so you can come up here to the observation deck. You can be stupid and press space. Don't do that. There's enough room here for a bed. It's perfect. Let's get coordinates. So hopefully I can link this up in the nether. I really hope I can link it up. Okay, so let's quickly go to the nether calculator. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay, overworld. I'm going to take innermost brick. 249. 212. So it's negative 249. Negative 212. That doesn't matter much the y coordinate because I really want to get this so that I don't use the y. And 124. Go. So minus 51, minus 15. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Let's light it up. Yes, it lit. Okay, and now for the difficult part. Still have some left, luckily. Okay, let's mine. And I'm keeping that there just to show me that's the location. We want to go right onto the center of that. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, this is also the tallest point, so what's interesting is the stuff that fell down didn't actually despawn. I would have guessed that it would. Okay, so that was a success. Just going to check, you won't be able to see this, but I just want to see what this looks like on our map. If I go into 3D mode, it still doesn't update fully. That doesn't look too bad. You can see the nether portal. We're going to make this the fun the icon for this world, but that doesn't look too bad. And like I said before, that's the highest point in the map. Get our boat. Let's go to the nether. No. Why? 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 Sport. Because you never know. And go back to this map. Oh, no. Victor is still AFK. He did break to try and offer me some relief by sleeping. It didn't stop the thunderstorm, but we survived. I just hope that this isn't going to be in the direction of that. What's the name? Spawner. That's gonna suck. Blaze spawner. That would mean that we have to secure the blaze spawner ASAP. Hey Creeper. Bye Creeper. Not gonna play with you today. What? Okay. And it just disappeared. Okay. That was a thing. That boat was all in my imagination. Okay, get a bottle. Get our coordinates. Okay, so nether minus 51, minus 15. Okay, so let's see where that takes us. So this is 0. It's minus 6. So we need minus 51. Which is in this direction. That's good. No, it's not in that direction. That's 0. Oh no, it's in this direction. Minus 31. Ooh, that's so close to the blaze spawner. Okay, then negative. Because we don't worry about the other one. Then we want negative 1, 2, 4. Okay, it's this direction. Okay, that's good. Not so good. Well, I guess we can build a bridge. Yeah, it does decrease. I guess that's gonna be our only. There is. Why do I always shuffle this in such a way that? Oh man, that's gonna. This is gonna suck. 64. So we need minus 1, 2, 4. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Okay. I see you. I see you. That's not good at all. That's not good. I need water. I need water. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I can hear you. Minus 19. So we need to go to minus 124. And that would definitely mean that I need to minus 25. 28. 30. This is going to be 4 4. Oh, this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. I really should have done this the opposite way around and just done the nether side first. Now we're going to have to use a lot of stone to build a bridge. A very long, dangerous bridge. I'm holding shift as if my life depends on it. I really should take off my good armor and stuff before I do this, but I just want to get some of the bridge done. Nope. Thank you for falling somewhere where I can pick you up. I definitely don't mind using cobblestone for this because it's one fall or one cast and it's game over. Let me just look at this. This is only minus. Ah, nether is minus 15. Minus 51, minus 15. Seriously? So it's going to be so this is 31 is this one here. That's this block here. check 14.5 whatever's. If you, all we can is look at the block I'm pointing at, which is minus 15. That one there. 31, 42. So I presume it's going to be this way around, not that way around. So let's see if this works. Once again, doing the most dangerous way we possibly can. And now just to symbolize that it goes to that place that's made mostly out of these. That's what it looks like on the roof at least, and you'll be able to see it far away. There we go. And then I'll of course come in and just build a wall around this or something to make it a bit safer. Because at the moment this is not safe. If this works, I'll quickly come back and we can do that in the stream. Yes! It linked! It linked! I don't have to do this twice. It is night though. Not a good idea. Yep, it's it linked. Okay, let's make this a little bit safer, shall we? Because if a ghost just go away. Seriously, I almost died due to all of this fire. Looks like I just pour water in the nether. Just like one little bit of water takes out all of the fires. Just like, yeah, some water. Problem solved. Okay, so let's go to my base. I think it's probably the best. Yeah, let's go to my base. Ah, it saw me. Come on. Yep. That was dangerous. Way too dangerous. And by the way, I have not been checking chat at all this entire time, so no one's left a message. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Some resources. So 2, 3, 4 of those. We're going to need a roof. I'm going to do Anderson slabs again, so nothing spawns on top of it. It's going to be ugly. Let's see, what can I do? Granite? Polished granite, maybe? For a roof? Yeah, it'll work. Just so that you know that it's like man-made. Can be ugly, but that's nether. Nether's already ugly. Okay. Don't scare me like that. Ah, there's that blaze. It's still there, it didn't despawn yet. Ah, if we get close, it's going to activate the blaze spawner. Yes, 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 yes. Blaze, yada, yada, yada. Terrible. Let's just run that way. It should despawn if I'm far enough away. Just prevent people from going through this. Like, there we go. No, 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 no. That's good enough. If someone does want to go that way, they can, but let's just make this a little bit safer. Just a smidgen. Hold down my shift again, because I don't trust not falling down from this. Blaze the despawn, yes. We're going to have to do this a few times. It has to be at least 2 high, and then I still have to put a roof on here. One down. This is not my best work, but you know what? It's safe. Oh, it has to be 3 high, okay. And then what we'll do is we'll do lighting by the last thing you want to do is walk on this and then the blaze sees you. Oh, I should actually just make some glowstone. Yeah, that'll look nice. I'm going to need more resources anyway. Let's check. Yeah, it takes about 3 and a little bit stacks of... Yeah, so we'll finish the roof off just now. Once this is built in, you can like run again. But the reason why it needs a roof is so cast can't see you. Because that'll suck. Walk on this, cast, fires, destroys a few blocks, you fall into lava. It takes about roughly 64 for this to do one. So I'm thinking every fourth one we're going to make a torch that alternates left or right on top. That works. It's still there. It just doesn't want to track me, which is good. How's my armor looking at the moment? Armor's fairly good condition. Took a few shots to the head, but you know, not terrible. Okay, so I need glowstone. How many slabs do we have? 264 blocks. I'm going to need more than that. Luckily it's daytime. Ooh, zombie flesh. What are we doing for time? It's only 6 o'clock now. We've been streaming for an hour 29. Fine, I don't have much glowstone. But you know what? That should work. Especially if we do like the roof and then, yeah. There will be a hole in the roof, like a tiny little hole. We're not going to put a hole in the roof. We're going to level it off rather. Yeah, that'll do. I'm hoping we can get away with doing that, so let's craft that. We can get 16, which I hope is enough just to light that just a tiny little bit. I need the rest of the wall first. And then more alright slabs. Let's get that quickly, and then after this is done, I'm going to call it the end of the stream. Okay, let's just make more polished alright, and slabs. Should just hold down shift. Should all the resources we need for this. It's not going to be pretty, but it'll be functional. only reason this is going to exist is to prevent us from dying. So, yeah. It's a nether. I really couldn't care less about making the nether look pretty. Okay, you're still there. You're still upset. I get it. I get it. You had a rough day. It sucks. Yeah, tough days suck. I'm not going to dare pick up that end rod. No, I'm not gonna. Because that's already activated. Yeah, it is Halloween today, by the way, so pigmen with Halloween heads. That's a thing. Okay, let's start, see if we can actually do this with such little. Divides by 8 should be okay. One, two, three, four. We're going to do it as 5 because we can't afford glowstone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glowstone. One, two, yeah, 2. Don't have much of this, so not wasted. 2, 3, 4, 5 glowstone. Oh, we actually have enough glowstone to pull this off. Glowstone. Glowstone. I'm just going to do that one short just to argument's sake. There we go. Doesn't look too shabby, I must admit. Not the palette choice I would normally use, but let's see if we can actually fill in some of these as well. I might be a bit short if we do it this as well. I'll see. And I might just rectify this on camera. Yeah, actually, he went through to the skybox. Oops. I might have enough to actually finish this, to be honest. Ah, oh. We had enough resources. That is fantastic. That's it. And this is safe. Well, safe-ish. Might add some stuff here at the bottom just to make it a little bit more legit. But that's a tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna add some netherrack or something. Okay. Do I have anything on me that I can use? We're gonna use full-size block. What does this look like? Oh, that's nice. It's kind of... You know, I'll add some of those every so often. But I'll do that off camera or at a later stage. It's really not that important for now. Getting this stable. I'm going to say that worked. This is a nice stable bridge. Considering that this is like a leap of faith in here. So you have to take like a leap through. And then you get here, and then it's a leap of faith in the air as well. That kind of makes sense. I'm just going to add some of these here. So it looks like it's actually like a design structure. If you think this is scary, wait until tomorrow night where it's the grand build of the AFK fishing. I mean, that's going to be difficult. I'm just going to put these back in the last little bits. Because theoretically they can't see you through a side block. Okay. More on that side. There you go. This looks cool. This kind of actually looks cool. It's like into the thing there. On the outside, it looks weird. Yeah, that looks very weird from the outside. But I'm going to end the stream here. It's been 2 hours. Because normally my weekday streams I like to do like 2 hours. It's still sort of jump up there, which kind of sucks. And then you can go here, outside. See that any... No, I haven't been awake long enough. Thank goodness. So for tomorrow night, from this side outwards, I'm going to have to build actual creeper farm and spawning area. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, this actually worked out well. Yeah, I hear you. We need to do something about that. Yeah, that's me, HPZ, until tomorrow evening when we build that giant creeper spawner. Oh, it's not going to be giant in like Minecraft terms. It's giant for me. There are people that build bigger structures. But yeah, it's going to be quite cool. The one thing that I do want to try before we sign off, I need to take a chest here and just quickly dump all my important stuff into there. Because this might fail. No, but then I have to backtrack. I will do that last. So yeah, that's me, HP Zeta. Until next time, cheerio guys.